Every second counts. Paul Daniels.
Thank you, audience, and thank you for tuning in to Every Second Counts, the game where couples compete to gain time, which they use later on to win prizes. Enough of my prattling on. Let's meet the contestants.
And our first Every Second Counts couple tonight, Paul, are Joan and Jim Holland from Gateshead in Tyne and Weir.
That's for shaking, you're right. Look at that. Break dancing. Good, eh? OK. Hi there.
Hi, Paul.
Nice to meet you. Tell me all about Jim. Joan?
That's Jim.
I know that's Jim, yes, I can... Listen, love, I know I'm old, but I can tell the difference. You tell me about Jim.
Well, that's my husband.
Yes?
He's a sales executive for a whiskey firm.
Why, that's a great accent.
Well.
Takes me all the way home again, that does. It's great.
We have 2 daughters, Joanne, who's 17, and Gillian, 13, and we've got strict instructions not to wave to them.
Oh, I see. It's Joanne and Gillian and Joan and Jim.
All J's.
Wow, that's so you can pass down the monogrammed shirts to the kids. There's a new frock for you, love. That'd be great, that. Tell me all about the lovely lady.
It's Joan, my wife. We've been married almost 20 years now.
But you remember that, didn't it? Yeah. Gets you into trouble at every time.
Nearly 20 years. She collects spoons.
To British Whale, no. What do you mean, spoons? What kind of spoons?
Monograms, you know.
Oh,
a
present from Blackpool.
That's the kind, yeah.
Yeah. Have you got many then?
50-ish.
50-ish? Oh, nice to come round for a cup of tea. Where'd you go on honeymoon? Because we like to ask people.
We went to Morecambe.
Morecambe?
Morecambe,
Oh,
yes.
Nice.
Sunny Morecambe, yes.
Nice, was it?
It
What?
was nice, yes.
Pardon?
Wonderful.
Ah, I know, I was talking about the weather, love.
Yeah, the weather was terrible.
Yeah.
The weather was terrible.
Wonderful
It was a
honeymoon.
wonderful honeymoon. The right sort with the bad weather. Who's going to play first?
Joan
I've
is.
been volunteered.
You've been volunteered, have you? Well, you sit in front, sweetheart. You sit behind, and we'll meet the next contestant.
And our next Every Second Counts couple tonight, Paul, are Joyce and Charles Poole from Wolverhampton in the West Midlands.
Hello, sweetheart. Hello. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you. A little tremble there. Don't worry about it. This doesn't do anything for you, but it does me the power of good. Tell me about the lad in blue.
Well, this is Charles, and he works at a rubber company in Wolverhampton.
Doing what?
I'm a rubber millman. We prepare the crude rubber for making into the tyres. As the natural rubber comes in, we process it for the tyre makers.
Really?
No.
I thought it was just, you know, straight from the tree and onto the wheel.
No, not quite, no. Not quite.
That been your job all the time, has it?
No, I did 10 years in the Royal Navy, travelled all over the world.
Well, my dad was in the Navy.
Oh, was he?
Oh. Royal Navy, Indian Ocean he was.
Oh, yes, I was in the Indian Ocean, yeah.
Oh, yeah?
Mauritius, yeah.
You're not my dad, are you?
Could be.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, sweetheart. Lovely lady, yeah. Tell me about your wife.
Well, this is Joyce, my wife. She's a part-time shop assistant and a full-time housewife. She enjoys gardening and she's a keep fit addict.
Really? All that leaping...
Not too much.
No, I'm a little bit of a keep fit addict, yes. I think about it and then drop off. Thinking about it and never get round to it, aye. So who's going to play first?
Joyce is.
You are, sweetheart. Well, I hope you have a good game, and you sit in the front, you sit behind, and we'll meet the next contestant.
Tonight's final Every Second Counts couple, Paul, are Julie and Paul Moran from Chippenham in Wiltshire.
Hey, well, sweetheart, nice to meet you. Hey, that's a nice sweater. It's got all, like, little space invaders and things like that all the way down it, hasn't it? Yes. Be careful you don't get shot from below. Sorry, got talking to the wife.
Hello, Paul.
Nice to meet you. Paul, isn't it?
That's right.
Paul and Paul. Hey, that's good, eh? You got us in stereo. Tell us all about him.
Paul, we've been married 26 years. We've got 4 children.
What's his job, then?
Oh, he's an engineering technician. He's a jazz fanatic, child lover, animal lover, wife lover.
Lucky for you. Tell me about the wife that you love.
Well, Julie, she works in insurance somewhere in Wiltshire, and she's a part-time worker in insurance. She enjoys pottery, yoga. She likes to ramble in the country. and drive my cars around.
Go for a tramp in the country, do you? Yeah. But the tramp's very pleased about it. We just met a couple who had a nice honeymoon. The weather was bad. What was yours like?
Well, our honeymoon was a disaster, really, because 12 hours after we were married, we weren't talking.
Are you the couple that set off 3 days after you were married and were that mad at each other, you walked up each side of the street?
That's right, yeah.
One of the lads was talking about that earlier, yeah. So you're on your honeymoon and you're going up the street on the wrong side.
Dreadful, isn't it?
Yeah.
Well, it's the aftermath of the wedding. You can understand the stress of a wedding day, can't you?
But where did you get back together? On a zebra crossing or something? On a zebra. Hey, great. Well, I'm sorry. I hope you've been happy since.
Yes, we have.
And I hope we don't spoil it for you tonight. Who's going to play first?
Julie.
Julie. I'm Julie impressed. You go to your seats, you sit behind, and let's look at the prizes one of these couples could be winning on Every Second Counts.
Well, Paul, tonight's prizes include a mystery weekend holiday for two, a collection of fine wine, vintage port and champagne, the latest upright freezer, stocked with 6 months' supply of frozen food. And our star prize is a superb stacking stereo system, plus the latest colour television with stereo sound.
Time to play Every Second Counts with Joyce and Joan and Julie. There's a lot of J's tonight, isn't there? All alliteration is sitting before me in the front row. You will get 2 seconds for each correct answer, as you well know. No hints from the fellas behind. Right, here we go. It's a nice, easy question to start with. Everybody smiles. Joyce, patron saints. Not a lot of people know this. But there are patron saints for all kinds of things. For example, St. Vitus is the patron saint of comedians. But yeah, people laugh, but that's absolutely true, see? I mean, Magnus Pike must be included in that. Right? Now, from the following list of patron saints and professions, can you tell me which are true and which are false? All right? You know the answer, true or false? Here you go, Joyce. Saint Augustine of Hippo is the patron saint of zookeepers.
False.
Good answer, 2 seconds for that. Joan, St. Arthur is the patron saint of miners.
False.
False, yes. Bit louder, Joan. You're whispering to me. Yes, yes. No need to be ashamed of it. He thinks he is, but we all know he isn't. Julie, St. Jude is the patron saint of desperate causes.
False.
It's true. It's absolutely true. So now you know who your patron saint is, because you've been frozen out. St. Jude. Saint Packing is the patron saint of tax collectors.
False.
False, yes. Although some tax collectors have been sent packing. Actually, there is one, did you know? It's St. Matthew. Yeah, Matthew is. OK, Joan. St. Joseph is the patron saint of school teachers.
True.
No, that's Keith Joseph. Keith Joseph. You can have a choice if you're a teacher. You can have St. John, St. Gregory or St. Catherine. Good, isn't it? But Joyce, Joan and Julie have now been frozen out. You're in total charge of this round. We wish you well, because there's 4 more questions. St. Michael is the patron saint of paratroopers.
True.
Yes. Got the labels on their underpants. They're coming down. St. Gabriel is the patron saint of TV workers.
False.
It's true. You thought it was Michael Grade. It's St. Gabriel. There you go. Who else have we got? St. Anne, patron saint of cabinet makers, and St. Dismas is the patron saint of undertakers. But it doesn't matter, Joyce. You're in the lead with 6 seconds on the clock. We start with Julie. You haven't scored yet, Julie, but don't worry, it's early days. And now, just to fit in with the season, Christmas. Santa's reindeer is the question. The following is a list of names of Santa's reindeer, including some false ones, of course. I want you to answer if they're real, yes, dear. And I want you to answer no, dear, if they're not. OK? Away we go. Bounder.
True, dear.
It's not true, dear, and that's not even the answer, dear. It's supposed to be yes or no, dear. No. Never mind, we go to Joyce. Prancer.
Yes, dear.
That's right, darling. Dancer.
Yes, dear.
Rupert.
No, dear.
Randolph.
No, dear.
Donna.
Yes, dear.
Schnitzel.
No, dear.
Blitzen.
No, dear.
Yeah, there was a Blitzen. Charles knew, he's sitting behind you going... Too bad you haven't got eyes in the back of your head. OK, Joan, one last question. Cupid.
Yes, dear.
Yes, you caught up a little bit, but Joyce is still in the lead with 12 seconds on the clock. Very good. There is the music that heralds your extra chance to win some extra time. Your clock, of course, can be increased with these questions. And at the end of the game, that means a lot. So, Julie, we're going to start with you, and you can confer with Paul. And you can give me as many answers as you want in the 10 seconds that will start after the question is asked. Your categories are pop music, sport, general knowledge.
General knowledge, I think.
Okay.
General knowledge is your choice. OK. I need the answer to this as quickly as possible. 10-second clock will start at the end of it. Which well-known personality now presents BBC Radio's Desert Island Discs?
Michael Parkin.
She's done it in 10 seconds. Very good. Really good, Julie. You can't do it faster than that. So we move to Joan, who was second in line with 10 seconds on the clock. By all means, confer with Jim. Pop music or sport?
Go on.
Pop music.
Pop music. OK. Question is, which pop group did not like Mondays?
Boomtown Rats.
Whoop, 10 seconds. Wonderful. Yes, don't like Mondays, Boomtown Rats. Joyce, you are left with sport.
Thank you.
You can... Oh, Charles is quite happy about that.
I'm not.
Pardon?
I'm not.
You're not, never mind. Here we go. In the 50s, which cricket team won the county championships 7 times in succession?
Sorry.
Whoop, 10 seconds. Good answer. That means you're still in the lead with 22 seconds. Joyce and Charles. This is very good now because you're very close, Joan and Jim. You're 20 seconds, but there'll be no more conferring, lads. Here we go. It's down to the ladies. Start with Julie. The Devil's Own. There are a lot of places in the country named after the devil. Which of the following are true? Answer true if they are real places named after the devil, or false if they're not. OK? Here we go. Julie. Devil's Causeway.
True.
Yes. So we now move to Joyce. Joyce, it's your turn. Devil's Dyke.
False.
It's true. It's northwest of Brighton. You're frozen out of the round. Joan, it's your chance. The Devil's Trouser Press.
False.
Good answer. Julie, the Devil's Cheese Grater.
False.
Good answer. You're still there. Joan, the Devil's Cheese Ring.
True.
Yes, near Lynmouth. Julie, the Devil's Beef Tub.
False.
No, it's true. It's north of Moffat in Scotland. I'd never heard of it either. So, Joan, you're in total control of the round, and you could put yourself well ahead with these 3 questions. Devil's Cocktail Shaker.
False.
Right answer. Devil's Punch Bowl.
True.
At Hindhead Hills in Surrey. The Devil's Elbow.
True.
There are 3 of them, but we can only give you 2 seconds. But it's put you into the lead with 30 seconds. Let's give them all a round of applause as they all change places. It's the second game of Every Second Counts. We've got new drivers, Charles, Jim and Paul. 4 seconds for right answers, so don't waste your own time. Add to your time, OK? It's time, gentlemen, please, because there's 3 men in the front row. We're going to start with Paul. You're on 14. Just so that you'll know, because I know you can't see, Charles is on 22, Jim's on 30, all right? So, get these right. Letters. Which of these letters might you put after your name? Answer true or false. Paul? CBE.
True.
Yes, Commander of the Order of the British Empire. Something to be proud of. Charles? GCE.
False.
It's an examination. Jim? GBH.
False.
Bit of grievous bodily harm. Paul? BO.
False.
It's true. A Bachelor of Oratory. Who would say it's much better, of course. Charles, it's your turn. BF.
False.
Yes, you would have been one if you got that right. Jim. BM.
True.
Yeah, you got two. Bachelor of Music, Bachelor of Medicine. Go back to Charles. MUG.
False.
You'd have been a mug, wouldn't you? Jim. GLC.
False.
It's true. It's the Guild of Lettering Craftsmen. Sneaky question. Charles, a chance to equal a top score. The CEGB.
True.
You blew it, and you could have blown it properly. It's the Central Electricity Generating Station. They cut your lights off, you're frozen out. Doesn't matter, it's the last question. Jim and Joan still in the lead with 38 seconds on the clock. Good one. Paul, we start with you. Paul, this is phobias. We're all afraid of something, right? I mean, me more than most. But do you know the correct name for the fear? All right, the phobia. Answer true if this is a real phobia and false for a made-up one. I give you the name and I give you what it's supposed to be a fear of, okay? Right. Agoraphobia, open spaces.
True.
Good answer. Commutophobia, Charles, a fear of travel.
False.
Right, it's called hodophobia, okay? There we go. Furtiphobia, secrecy, Jim.
True.
No, furtivephobia is a bit... we made it up. OK, you're frozen now. Paul, your turn. Gametophobia or gametophobia. It's marriage.
False.
No, it's true. It's a fear of marriage. So now you know, fellas, what you've got. If I could say it. Right. Charles, your turn. Xenophobia. Fear of foreigners.
True.
Yes. Dentophobia. Teeth.
False.
You never knew.
False teeth.
There's a woman took hers out, she's waving them at you. Big clue, all right. Actually, there is one, apparently. Odontophobia. Oh. Yes. Pogonophobia. Beards.
True.
Yeah, it is. Ergophobia. Work.
True.
Yeah, a lot of lads have got that. Snoozophobia. Sleep.
False.
Yes, it's called hypnophobia. You're way in the lead. 58 seconds. This is where we see remarkable changes sometimes. I offer you a choice of categories, Paul. You know the clock will start at the end of the question. Would you like places, films, or the living world? You may confer.
Places.
Places. Okie dokie. Here we go. The clock will start at the end of this. In which European country is Budapest?
Hungary.
Yes, he did it. 10 seconds. It's still on the clock. There we go. Jumping in for 32 seconds. Move to Jim and Joan. You've got a choice of films or the living world. Which is it to be?
Films.
Films it is. OK. Who played the title role in the film Clute?
Jane Fonda.
No.
Donald Sutherland.
Yes! 2 seconds left on the clock. There you go. 2 seconds left. Quite a mental leap, that, from Jane Fonda to Donald Sutherland. They all look alike. OK. Charles and Joyce, you are left with living world. OK, the living world. What kind of an animal is a wapiti?
A bear.
No.
A rat.
No.
A rodent.
No.
A deer.
Yes! 3 seconds left on the clock. The North American elk. You're still in the lead with 61 seconds on the clock. It's now the last round of the last game. Whoever wins, well, will go on to the final game. Here we go. Oscars. Paul, I want you to tell me whether or not the following men have won the Oscar for Best Actor. Answer yes or no. Paul Newman.
Yes.
He He hasn't. You're frozen out of the round and out of the game. Charles, Steve McQueen.
No.
Right answer. Bing Crosby.
Yes.
For Going My Way in 1944. Frank Sinatra.
Yes.
No, he has never won it. He's won Best Supporting Actor. Jim, you've got 44 seconds in front of you. You can add to that. James Stewart.
No.
You didn't add to it. You could have gone on. You could have won, but you didn't. Charles and Joyce are the winners with 65 seconds. Come on, John. Now then, thanks to Jim and Joan and Paul and Julie. One day I'll get a mess out of that up. I just did. Now, you're going to go away with a nice every second counts clock. We hope you've had a happy day with us. We've enjoyed your company, and you are going on to the final game with him. And we're going to have a look at the prizes you could be winning on Every Second Counts.
Get away from it all on this glorious mystery weekend holiday for two. Stock your cellars in style with this connoisseur's collection of fine wines, vintage port, and of course the very best champagne, complete with a selection of glasses and wine racks. The magnificent prize of 6 months' supply of frozen food have to be stored somewhere, so why not in this, the very best in upright freezers? And tonight's star prize is a superb stacking stereo system, complete with linear tracking, all set in this beautiful wooden cabinet, plus the very latest stereo colour TV.
Nice prizes, and we start off with a mystery weekend. I have to say that even I do not know until we hear the voice where they're going to send you, all right? To win prizes on this programme, what you do is you play 4 rounds, OK? And I think you well know that those rounds get more and more difficult because you've got more answers to get, OK? And so what I'm going to do now is offer you a choice of categories. I have here human body as a category, or composers.
Human body. Human body, please, Paul.
Human body. The following names refer to parts of the human body. You must tell me whether they refer specifically to a muscle, a bone, or a tooth. All right? All I need as an answer is muscle, bone, tooth. You have 65 seconds. Joyce, we start with you. 4 lights come on. You put them all out. The questions are asked alternately. Don't butt in on the other person's question. And that's all I can say to you except to wish you luck. And your time starts now. Sartorius.
Bone.
No. Deciduous.
Tooth.
Yes. Soleus.
Tooth.
No. Phalanges.
Muscle.
No. Ulna.
Bone.
Yes. Trapezius.
Muscle.
Yes. Bicuspid.
Tooth.
Yes. You did it. You put that
Yes, all our winners had the chance to relax and get away from it all with a luxury weekend holiday in Paris. A chance to visit the famous landmarks of the Eiffel Tower, Notre Dame, the Seine, and the Arc de Triomphe. Enjoy the nightlife of your choice and sample the delights of French cuisine over a candlelit dinner for two.
Vous parlez français, oui?
Oui, mais oui, c'est très bon, n'est-ce pas?
Pardon?
C'est très bon, n'est-ce pas?
That's not bad, that, is
It's
it?
not bad for a Midlander, is it?
No, it's marvellous for anybody. I can't talk it at all. Anyway, what are we going for now? A connoisseur's collection of fine wines, champagne and vintage port. If you finish up with this prize, you might not get to Paris. You'll be gay-eyed. Well, I wish you luck. You've got 50 seconds left. I'm going to start with Charles on this round. And what I do, of course, at each level of the game, I offer you a category. Here is your choice of categories. Lawmen or sportswomen?
Sportswomen, please.
Sportswomen is your choice. I have here a list of sportswomen, but in which sport have they achieved acclaim? Tell me whether it was in athletics, swimming, gymnastics. All right? From you, I need athlete, swimmer, gymnast. That is the smallest I can reduce it to save you a little time. So, we start with Charles. The time starts now. Zola Budd.
Athlete.
Anita Lonsborough.
Swimmer.
Mary Peters.
Athlete.
Yes. Mary Lou Retton.
Gymnast.
Mary Slaney.
Athlete.
Dawn Fraser. Oh, you're great. Right here. So you got the connoisseur's collection of fine wine, champagne, vintage port. You You put all the lights out, you did it very well, and now we're going on for an upright freezer, OK? And 6 months' supply of frozen food. It's a lot of frozen food, yeah. OK? And, of course, each of the prizes, as I've said many times before, goes up in value, and we just keep our fingers crossed that you get the best value for the amount of time you've got left. What do you got? 41 seconds. Joyce, it's your turn to start. As always, however, we offer a choice of category. Children's favourites or films?
What was the first one, please, Paul?
Children's favourites
Or
films.
children's favourites, please.
Children's favourites. I shall give you the names of well-known children's characters. Some of them are glove puppets. Some of them are string puppets. Some of them are created by film animation of varying types, but film animation. So all the answer is I want from you is glove, string, animate. OK? Strange word. Joyce, we start with you. You see all those lights going in front of you. You've got to put them all out. Yes. Charles looks down and looks worried. Here we go. The time starts now. Portland Bill.
Glove.
No. Spit the dog.
Glove.
Yes. Spotty dog.
String.
Yes. The Flumps.
String.
No. Zebedee.
Animate.
Yes. Steve Zodiac.
Animate.
No. Bill and Ben.
String.
Yes. Lenny the Lion.
Glove.
Yes. The Wombles.
Animate.
Yes, you did it. Good answers. And you've won an upright freezer and 6 months' supply of frozen food. Fabulous. And you're going on now to try to win the stereo sound and vision, stereo stacking system and the stereo TV and, of course, cassette player. Everything is all built in. So we can only wish you well. You've got good time left. You've got 22 seconds left. We start with Charles, but first, of course, your choice of category. Here we go. On the menu or American cities? On the menu or American cities?
American cities, please.
American cities.
Yes.
Where in the United States of America are these famous cities? Are they in the east of the country, the west of the country, or the center of the country? I need from you east, west, center. All right? Famous cities. Look at all those lights you've got to put out. We can only wish you well. We start with Charles, and your time starts now. Charleston.
West.
No. Topeka.
Center.
Yes. Pasadena.
West.
Yes. Sacramento.
East. East.
No. Boston.
West.
No. St. Louis.
West.
No. Newark.
East.
Yes. Seattle.
Center.
No. Savannah.
Centre.
You ran out of time. What a shame, but never mind. You're going away to a nice holiday in Paris. You will also be taking home an upright freezer, 6 months' supply of frozen foods, which will reduce your budget a while. I'll also give you £20 for each of those lights you put out in the final run there. Another £60. Thank you for taking part in the game. We've enjoyed your company enormously and hope you've enjoyed the show at home. And if you have, well, we'll see you next time on Every Second Count.